Hello everybody, shall we all having a super magical day? I'm Emily, best known as One Else and I'm here today with a very original, very creative Q&A video. So I've never done a Q&A video on my channel, so I've decided to give it a go. I asked you guys over on the gram for some questions. I don't usually get many questions, but I've screenshot them and there's like a bunch, so I was like, thanks guys. So yeah, I'm going to be answering all your questions now. If you have any questions I don't answer but would like answering, feel free to drop them in the comment section down below. As always, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe. So long story short, I am a university student. I currently have no university until October. I don't have a job. I'm supposed to go into Camp America over the summer in Walt Disney World. I'm unsure whether that's happening. So for me right now, I have nothing to do. So I'm basically just filming YouTube videos, TikToks, Instagram stuff, that kind of thing. So supporting my channel really helps me a lot, not because I get monetized or anything, but it just means that I can make more fun videos and you guys can watch them. But at the end of the day, I'm just going to film videos for me. So like when I see you guys on your stories go to work and working from home, I'm going to do my version of working from home, which is basically filming YouTube videos and things like that. I have so many video ideas, I'm just really lazy. So I think if I get in a routine, I can start having like a purpose, because I felt a bit like I'd lost my purpose, because like playing netball, going to uni, preparing for Disney trips and just like things like that, they were my life and now I don't have that. So I'm just trying to find my new purpose, which so basically just gonna make YouTube videos. But like I said, I don't get monetized. If I do get monetized, I will be donating all the money to Make-A-Wish UK, because I don't believe I should get paid for this kind of thing. So I'm just really just doing this for me as a way of just like not being bored, and if you guys like me and like watch my stuff, then you get some fun content, I guess. So I am going to try and become a full-time daily YouTuber from now. Whether or not it will work out is a different story, but I am going to give it my best go. So let's get started with the questions. So the first question says, what is the Camp America thing? That's a very good question. So Camp America is an organisation which sends British, or I think sends people from across the globe to America to go and work in a summer camp. So this could be a Girl Scout camp, a mixed camp, a private camp, a camp for children with disabilities. There's so many different camps, and what we do is we are camp counsellors. So we go out there and I have a group of about up to 15 children, I think, possibly 12, and I look after them for like a week or 3 days. It depends on the type of camp, and they're like my little kids for the week, and it's really cute. I kind of become like their mom. And we do things like arts and crafts, canoeing, rock pool, swimming, windsurfing, kayaking, whitewater rafting. We go and we make our own food and we camp under the stars. There's so many things we do. We have little parties and themed events, and I go to a Girl Scout camp. It's so much fun. I absolutely love it, in the Pacific Northwest, and it is so much fun. It really is an amazing time. So it's kind of like an academic exchange, but it's not, and it's like having a job, but you don't get paid a lot. You're doing it for the experience. So for me, I'm currently in the university to be a primary school teacher. I'm studying to have an undergraduate BA primary education degree. So it's kind of like teaching, but not in the classroom. It's really, really fun. I work with girls from the ages of 6 to about 14, and it truly was, last summer was the summer of my life. Literally loved it so much. I'm hopefully going back this summer. With everything going on, I don't know what's going to happen, but I have my fingers and my toes super duper uber crossed. I hope that's a good enough explanation, but I am going to do a Camp America video all about Camp America real soon. Next up is, why do I like my best rides? That is a good question. Also, this is my phone case. It's really cute. I got it from Walt Disney World and I just want to show everybody. So thank you for looking at my phone case. So my favourite ride is Toy Story Mania. And I love this ride because I love the interactive element. I love getting to, like, you know, when you pull the things. And I actually really do enjoy Toy Story. I think it's really funny. My favourite line is when the sergeant goes, "I'm not your mother, break those plates." I just love it. I think it's such a good ride. It's a family favourite. I love trying to like beat my family, because like when you sit in the car there's 4 of us, so like you have 2 this side, 2 on the back, so who gets the best score. It's just really funny. Toy Story is so nostalgic and it's just so cute. My other favourites are Carousel of Progress. Again, I just love the like the nostalgic vibe. I like, just for me anyway, a ride which oh my gosh, which Walt has had an influence into me, just instantly seems to become my favourite rides. Like his magic in attractions and shows and things like that, and theming, they really come through and they're my just personal favourites. So like Carousel of Progress, the song's amazing. I love America. I love learning things about America. I think it's really interesting. Oh, it's 4th of July. cracking open a cold one with the boys. I just love it. I just think it's just such an amazing show. And again, with the Enchanted Tiki Room, I love the song, I love the animatronics, I really love nostalgia, and just anything like Walt Disney themed I just love. So I think that's why. I also very much do like Splash Mountain. Again, I love the song, I love the audio animatronics. I think for me there's just some things I just go, oh, that's so Disney to me. And like Carousel of Progress, People Mover, Enchanted Tiki Room, Toy Story Mania, like they really speak out to me as Disney attractions. If you just put Walt Disney in the name, I love it, or a Toy Story alien. The next question is, if you could be an animal, what would you be and why? That is such a tricky question. I think I would want to be a llama. I love llamas. They just kind of stroll around, living their best life, and they're just super cute. Not a question, but I love your accent and your vibe. So cute, caring and beautiful. Keep going. That is very sweet. Thank you so much. What's your favourite Disney and non-Disney movie? My favourite Disney movie is Princess and the Frog. Absolute well, it's not really a classic, it's only been around for like 10 years, but it's very sweet. I love the storyline. I really relate to Tiana in a lot of ways. I think she's absolutely amazing. The song, the soundtrack, just the animation is gorgeous. Absolutely love it. And my favourite non-Disney movie is actually The Breakfast Club. It's quite like a grown-up film in comparison to like Princess and the Frog and things like that. But I just love it. I don't know why. I just have this connection with The Breakfast Club. I've watched it like 100 times, would watch it 100 more. I just think it's amazing. What is your go-to snack? Right now it's a mix between jelly beans from Tesco's. There's one you get in a green packet. I have some in my drawer over there. They're really great. And I also really like Dairy Milk Cadbury's chocolate buttons. It has to be the giant buttons. I'm not about those mini buttons in life. It has to be the giant ones. What's your biggest pet peeve? I hate when people call it like Disneyland Florida. I know that's such a picky thing, but it really drives me insane. Or I really don't like, oh, I hate, you know when you put something in the freezer and then you pull it back out and it's like, that noise literally makes me want to die. Like I hate it. It's just literally so horrible. So I think that's one of my biggest pet peeves. Another biggest pet peeve, oh, this is one of my biggest. When people don't treat other people with respect, I seem to get walked over all the time and it makes me so sad because I'd say I'm quite a nice, I like to be liked and everyone like me, like nice person. And I just hate the concept that people don't treat other people with the same respect that they think they deserve. So I'd say they're my biggest pet peeves. If you could buy anything, money is not a factor, what would you buy? I would buy Walt Disney World straight up. I would buy Walt Disney World as a whole entire property. I'd keep Magic Kingdom the same. I'd scrap Epcot and start again. I'd keep Hollywood Studios the same, but maybe add in like a Monsters Inc. section and Animal Kingdom. I would bring back the It's Tough to Be a Bug. It's a Bug's Life. Or just Bug's Life. Character meets. That is what I would do. And I'd probably make a whole theme park just for the Tiki Room, like, or maybe I would just do IP layovers of every ride with the Tiki Room. Like you could have like Tiki Mountain, like that would kind of be iconic. What was your experience like when you went to Club 33? There is only so much I can say about this, obviously, because I'm not the Club 33 member and I don't want to get the person that took me in trouble, but it was amazing. Like you go in and they knew my name and I was like, oh my frick, and like my magic van let me into the building and it was just insane. It's a really personal experience. Like I wasn't even the member, I was just a guest. They were just so lovely, so sweet, just the whole atmosphere is amazing. Like I was literally trying not to cry the whole time. Like I sit, you can probably see now I sit very slouched. I was actually sat there like the whole time. It was just amazing. I still can't believe I've been. It truly is. If you ever get the chance to go, take it. It's not actually that expensive either. I can't go into it too much, but let's just say the food and drink you pay for inside is like cheaper than park food, and the merchandise is the same price as normal park merchandise. So it really is a once in a lifetime but truly amazing experience, and I can't believe I did it at 18. Crazy. Which park would you love to visit next? I really want to visit Tokyo, but I also really want to go back to Disneyland Resort, specifically DCA, and go ride Radiator Springs races. But Tokyo is my dream park to go to. I've wanted to see Dream Up for so long. I want to see Fantasmic, but they've done their last Fantasmic show. So I'm going to say Tokyo, but I want to get back to Disneyland Resort ASAP. I think if things don't work out this summer with Camp America, I'll either go to Disneyland Resort or I'll go to Walt Disney World. I need to like figure it all out. But next summer is going to be a Disneyland Resort year for sure. I want to go for like a week. When you're in Disney, what is your mental age? About 7. I have quite a low mental age regards to my actual age anyway. I think I'm still waiting to grow up. I'm very much like Peter Pan. But I would say probably about 7. Like, you can trust me to be left on my own, but like I may run away when I see Mickey Mouse, because that did happen quite a few times. I just like to run. If I see something, I will run to it. I really am back in like my childish elements. How do you create and edit your videos? So I used to film on my iPhone X, and I had a GorillaPod, I don't know where it is now. But now I film on my Canon PowerShot G7 X2, and I use a Manfrotto tripod. I edit all my videos on iMovie because I don't know how to use anything else, and it works fine. What is the dumbest thing you've done? I think of quite a few that I can't mention. Dumbest thing I've done, which I can mention. That is tricky. There's literally, like, I know this isn't the answer you want, but most of the dumb things I've done I can't really say. Not because they're like illegal, but just like, some things should just be left under wraps. Dumbest thing I've done. I think leave Walt Disney World. That is one of my biggest life regrets. What is your earliest Disney memory? Ooh, that is a tricky one. Earliest Disney memory. I can remember bits and pieces of when we went to Florida when I was about 9 or 10, but I don't really remember things before then. Actually, no, that's a lie. My earliest Disney memories when we went to Disneyland Paris when I was 7, and we went with my brother, and it snowed, and he was in a pushchair, and my parents bought my brother these red fluffy Mickey Mouse socks because he was like freezing cold, and I remember I threw a tantrum because I wanted red Mickey Mouse Disney socks. That's the most me thing ever, but that is what I remember. How are you liking the G7 Mark II? I am liking it. The camera seems to make this noise where it goes like which I haven't quite yet figured out why it's making that noise, so I'm now put music on my videos, which I actually do like now having music on my videos. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna not have music on my videos now. I very much like music on videos for sit down videos, but I'm loving it. The quality is absolutely amazing. I love the focus. It's not too heavy. Everything about this camera is literally perfect, like for me as a vlogger and a content creator. But I don't know why it makes this noise, and I need to figure out why it's making this noise. But other than that, I can't recommend this camera more. I honestly think it is the perfect vlogging camera. Famous person you'd most like to spend a day at Disney with? Walt Disney, easy. Or Josh Gad, I have this really big obsession with Josh Gad right now. It's been going on for about 3 years, but I love it. Someone said, why Onward, Ava, Princess and the Frog? So Onward is Disney Pixar's most recent release. I know most people didn't see it before the quarantine basically started. Onward is one of the most amazingly beautiful, funniest, just non-Pixar but so Pixar movie. Some people say it's very DreamWorks vibe, I guess, to some degree, but I just loved it. It was just so emotional, and I love crying, I'm a good crier. And just getting to cry and really deep delve into emotions, it was just amazing. At the time, I said it was better than Princess and the Frog. I'm a very much quite dramatic person, so like I just came out of the cinema and I was like, this is the best movie ever. Upon reflection, it is not better than Princess and the Frog, but it is definitely at number 2. It is definitely number 2 on my favourite Disney movies of all time. Give it a watch. I know it's out on Disney Plus on April 2nd. I know that's for the US. I don't know about Canada or the UK, but we will have to see. I've got my fingers and toes crossed because I really want to watch it with my family. Why is being a VIP tour guide your dream job at Disney? Excellent question. I, again, love all things Walt Disney. I think he was absolutely amazing. The same with Roy Disney. I knew nothing about Roy Disney until about 2 years ago. So my love of Disney has always just been the magic, but the older I've got, the more I've loved the behind the scenes. So for me, being a cast member is like my dream job. Like, I know I'm studying to be a teacher, and that is my dream, like, real life job, but my dream Disney job is to be a cast member, and specifically a VIP tour guide. I have learned so much from going on 2 Disney tours, and I know so much about like reading things online and just things like that, that I would want to spread that knowledge and magic like with other people. And when I went on my first Disney tour, I speak really quick all the time, like, anyway, that's just me. But I came off this tour and I like had verbal diarrhea to my parents. I just had to tell them all the new things I learned. I thought it was so amazing and just so epic. And like the magic that my tour guide gave me, like I would want to give that magic to somebody else. I think the Disney parks are just so amazing. There's so much history and magic hidden behind that we don't know about. And I think the behind the scenes makes it almost as like more magical than like what you see, like on show, on stage, as they say, on stage, on show. I just love it, and like I just want to be able to be a magic maker, basically. Like that is what it is. And I think being a VIP tour guide would be the most amazing way to give that magic. If you could have any job at Disney, what would it be? If it couldn't be a VIP tour guide, I really want to be custodial, just because you can pick up shifts in any of the parks and you can just be in the middle of the magic. You know, making that magic for those guests, whether you're doing the floor paintings or giving out stickers, and like I know obviously like to most people like picking up rubbish and dealing with sick isn't their like dream thing, and I'm gonna say for me, wouldn't say that kind of thing is my kind of thing either, but just the concept of you get to be in the magic. You can go wherever you want, you're just in the magic at all times. Like that to me is perfect. You're not confined to a shop or a ride, you're everywhere, and I just think that would be so much fun. Do you have a favorite Disney smell? Yes, I love the smell. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think where I've smelled it. What is this? Where is it from? Oh. I think it's the Flight of Passage smell, which you can also smell on Soarin'. I can't remember what that smell is, but that smell is the smell. If you could bring back one past Walt Disney World attraction you never got to experience, which one would it be? Excellent question. I think the original Journey into Imagination with Figment, because everybody talks about how the old Figment is better than the new Figment, and I personally love Figment now, so I'd like to see what I'm missing, if that makes sense. What's your favorite piece of area / background music at Walt Disney World? The Main Street Loop. Oh, it is to die for. I love the song Married Life, which is the one from Up, and it's like do 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 do. Just love it. Okay, next question. How is uni even though you're not there? Love your vids. Oh, thank you so much. Uni is actually going so well. So first term straight up was really bad. Did not enjoy it, wanted to leave. Every single day I was texting my mum like, please can you come pick me up, I want to drop out. I'm so glad I didn't. I've made so many friends, I've had such an amazing time. It was such a short term, because obviously we all left early because of COVID-19. But I really am starting to enjoy it, getting to grips with uni life. I'm excited for next year, and I definitely think uni was the right choice for me. How is your day going? It's going great. Today's Mother's Day, so happy, well, by the time I'm posting this. So I just learned today that they have Mother's Day at different times around the world. So today is Mother's Day in the UK. By the time you watch this video, it wouldn't have been Mother's Day. But happy Mother's Day to all the mothers or mother-like figures that are out there. But I'm having a great day. Thank you very much for asking. Most underrated ride in Walt Disney World? That is a tricky one. Underrated ride. Underrated ride. I'm trying to think of like all 4 parks. I'm gonna say Toy Story Mania. A lot of people ride it or like miss it, and no one gives it the hype it deserves. So Toy Story Mania. Most overrated ride in Walt Disney World? Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. It is good. The audio animatronics are great. I love the song. Hi ho! It is amazing, but it's really not that great of a ride. I'm sorry. Actually, no. I'm gonna take that back. Na'vi River Journey. This ride is not. Think about it, you have Flight of Passage, Na'vi River Journey. Like, I don't understand how, like, they had the opportunity to make, like, Pandora just amazingly, epically awesome, and they went, nah. They just, like, Na'vi River Journey, you're literally waiting, like, 45 minutes to see an audio animatronic for, like, 35 seconds, and then sometimes the audio animatronic's broken, you just see a screen. Like, it's just, to me, no. If it had more audio animatronics in, I'd be here for it. But in the current state that Na'vi River Journey is in, no, it is so overrated. It is a joke. Least favourite ride in Walt Disney World? Na'vi River Journey. Favourite phone case? This one, which I currently have. So as you can see at the top, we got like, let me have a look. We've got Cinderella Castle. I'm trying to see what there is. Oh, It's a Small World, Space Mountain, the teacups, the partner statue. Oh, Jungle Cruise. They've got like the Peter Pan ship. Then moving up, we have got the Tree of Life. They've got the Kilimanjaro Safaris, Expedition Everest. Then we have got Epcot. I don't know why I say Epcot like that. I know that Epcot's one of the questions in a minute. So you've got like Soarin', you've got the Mexico Pavilion, the Japan Pavilion. You've got, is that like the Horizons or the old Epcot logo or something? And then down here we have got like Fantasmic, we've got the trolley, Main Street trolley, car show thing, like a director's board, the little passage, Tower of Terror. I just love it. I think it's so cute. It wasn't the phone case that I wanted, but I actually love this phone case even more now I've got it. Someone preferred water park and why? Typhoon Lagoon. I went to Blizzard Beach for about 45 minutes. I don't like water slides. One of my biggest phobias in life is water slides. We went to Aquatica one time and we were in this boat ring ride. Me and my family, so it was like me, mum, dad and Alfie, my brother. And it was like you went into, it was really dark and then you go up one of those things and you go like that. And we went up so high that I almost fell out. Like I let go, my parents caught me luckily. I didn't mean to let go, I don't know why I did. My parents caught me and luckily I didn't fall out and I haven't liked water slides since that day. So, yeah. And all Blizzard Beach is big rides. So I literally I went in the wave pool, I went to the lazy river, and I went on the ski lift and I left. That's all I did. Not a big fan. I prefer Typhoon Lagoon. I like the lazy river, I like the giant wave pool, I like some of their slides. They're like my kind of level, so I do really quite like Typhoon Lagoon. Favourite ride in all 6 Walt Disney World parks? Excellent question. So, Carousel of Progress is a ride. I'm just going to state that now. It is a ride. It moves. It's a ride. Like, Carousel of Progress is as much of a ride as, like, Journey of the Little Mermaid is. So, that's just facts. That is just facts. So, I'm going to say, favourite in Magic Kingdom is Carousel of Progress. Favourite in Epcot is Frozen Ever After. Hollywood Studios, Toy Story Mania. And favourite in Animal Kingdom is... Oh, wow. Flight Passage. That was such a basic answer. Favourite land in Magic Kingdom? Fantasyland. Even though like all my favourite attractions are in Tomorrowland, Fantasyland is forever my favourite. What is your favourite Disney dessert? Ooh, that's quite tricky. Favourite Disney dessert? What would you classify it as a dessert? Like an ice cream maybe? I really like Mickey Mouse Rice Krispie Treats and I feel like you could eat that for dessert if you wanted to. Magic Kingdom or Disneyland Paris? Magic Kingdom any day. Top 3 memories of Disney. Getting to meet Talking Mickey for the first time, going to Club 33, and going backstage for my first ever time. That is my top 3. That's just me on my own. I have lots with my family, but that's like my 3 on my own. Tiki Room or Midway Mania? Only one for the rest of your life. Midway Mania to up my high school. What's your favourite aspects of the parks? The magic, like genuinely the magic. Like you can go to so many theme parks, like I'm a really big thrill seeker, like I'll go on all the big rides, but the thing that Disney has that no one else has is that magic, that sense of just childhood joy and nostalgia and just like, it's just so magical. Just, yeah, it is the magic. What's your favourite Disney park? Magic Kingdom. Least favourite Disney character? I don't know if I had a least favourite. If I had to say one, I don't know, you know? Actually, Snow White, she's really irritating. Dream trip, which parks and hotels? Okay, so my dream trip is my honeymoon trip when I marry my billionaire boyfriend who doesn't exist. So this is how it's gonna go. I've got it all planned out. So we're gonna start in Ulani. We're gonna go to Ulani, it's in a hotel, meet Moana and have a little shaved ice Mickey head thing. It's gonna be really great. And like, that's gonna be like our pre-honeymoon, because you can do that in my dream life. Then we're gonna fly over to Disneyland Resort in California. Gonna do like Radiant Springs races, gonna go to the castle, do all the fun stuff that they have there, go on like the Pixar pal around. It's gonna be great, it's gonna be great. Gone, it's a small world with Disney characters in. Then we're gonna fly on over to Walt Disney World. We're gonna get married inside the tiki room. It's gonna be iconic. I'm not really sure how we're gonna get engaged. I haven't really figured that one out yet. But we're gonna get married inside the tiki room, and then we're gonna go to like all the parks, do all the, like, the water parks, and just do everything. I'm gonna stay in the Grand Floridian the whole time. It's gonna be iconic. Then we're gonna get on a Disney cruise from Walt Disney World to Tokyo, which I don't think you can do, but they'll find a cruise ship for me, it's fine. And I'm gonna get on the cruise, and we're gonna have Disney cruise, it's gonna be a big mess, we're gonna have a pirate night, it's just gonna be great, it's gonna be great. We're gonna have fancy night, it's gonna be amazing. Then from there, we're gonna go to Tokyo, we're gonna see Dreamer, we're gonna see Fantasmic, because they're gonna bring it back for me, obviously. Then we're just gonna do like Pooh's Honey Hunt, and do like Disney Sea, do Journey into the Center of the Earth, and all the amazing rides there. Then we're gonna fly over to Hong Kong, and do the thing there in Hong Kong. Then we're gonna fly to Shanghai, do everything in Shanghai. And then from Shanghai, we're gonna get another Disney cruise boat to Disneyland Paris. Then we're gonna go to Disneyland Paris, and then we're gonna come home. So like, I would stay in every single, so like when I went to California on my, so in Aulani, I'd stay in the hotel, I don't even know what it's called, but I would stay there. Then in California, I would stay in the Disneyland Hotel. Then in Walt Disney World, I'd stay in Grand Floridian. Tokyo, I'd stay in the Toy Story one, I think it's in Tokyo. I don't know where I'd stay in those, in like the Asian parks. I would just stay on site, like I don't really know which ones. And then in Paris, I would stay in the Disneyland Hotel, obviously, but that would be like my dream vacation slash honeymoon slash never gonna happen. 5 best and 5 worst things about Disney Instagram. Ooh, that is a question. My camera's gonna die. Okay, I'll be 2 secs. And we're back. So I'm doing the 5 best and 5 worst things about Disney Instagram. Okay, I'll do the best first. New friendships that you get to make. Most of my friends, like my BFFs for life, are from Instagram. 2, you get to engage with so many like other people that you would not engage with if you didn't have Instagram. 3, you get to meet other people in the Disney parks, which is so much fun, especially if you're on a solo trip. 4, you get to see, I've seen so many things and learnt so many things that I didn't know if I didn't have the gram, like about the Asian parks or like hidden things in Walt Disney World and things like that. And number 5, it's a place where I can just share whatever I want and people accept it and love it, and like everyone is really, really lovely, and just like people are so nice, like in general. We'll get to the bad bits in a minute, but everyone's just so lovely and just so sweet, and everyone's been really nice. Like I started my account when I was 16, I'm 18 now, about to be 19, so I've been doing this for quite a while, and it's just really nice like how lovely, like people really take you in, like so many people like my Instagram parents, like my Instagram sisters and brothers, and I've just really made like a really nice like tight-knitted like community of friends, and like I really appreciate that, and I honestly don't think I'd get through like day-to-day life like, without some of these people, so it's kind of crazy. But the worst things about Disney Instagram: trolls. People are like go to town when it comes to like trolling Instagram, Disney Instagram people. Like I'll just be like, hey guys, have a magical Monday, and they'll be like, you're fat, you're ugly, why are you even on here? And I'm like, ah. So like just trolling, like there's really, the only bad thing that there is with Disney Instagram is just trolls and bullying. Like some people are really, really, really nasty, and like they don't do it from their accounts. Like they'll bully me and torment me and harass me from private accounts. So it's like you can't even block these people out of your life because they'll just keep making these accounts, and you know that they're still watching their content on their account, but you don't know who it is. So like that's really horrible. Like people have said they have a group chat where they just talk about bad things about me, which I think is really nasty, really petty, and a complete waste of time if I'm being perfectly honest, but that's the way some people live their lives, I guess. So I just think, but then again, with any social media, with anything you do in life, there's always pros and cons. But for me, doing Instagram, the friendships I make, the smile that it puts on my face, and like the content ideas and things I get to do completely outweigh like the bullying and the trolls. What new upcoming attraction are you most looking forward to? Tron. I'm so excited for Tron. I think it's gonna be amazing. My family, we really enjoyed Tron as like a movie, so I'm very excited to ride it. It's a different kind of ride vehicle and things like that. But also the Guardians of the Galaxy coaster, like I said, I love big thrills, so I think the idea of like a backwards launch is gonna be really epic and awesome. Also, Guardians of the Galaxy has like the best music taste, so that ride is gonna be like, have some sick sounding sounds. If you could design a Disney product, what would it be? This is a good question. I would really like to be able to design ears. I would love to have a small shop. I have absolutely no talent when it comes to drawing, making, baking, anything. I'm not a very artsy person, so for me owning a small shop's never gonna happen, but I would love to be able to design ears like for myself, so I could have like custom made ones and things. But there we go. Favourite non-Disney music? Right now I'm listening to Taylor Swift, One Direction, and just like TikTok music, really. Favourite Walt quote? Ooh, I think, if you dream it, you can do it. I love that one. And with that being said, that is all of the questions answered. Like I said at the beginning, if you do have any other questions, do drop them in the comment section down below. I am going to try, that is not a good look, I am going to try and have daily uploads for all of you moving forward, so do be sure to click the bell icon for notifications whenever I upload, or if you follow me on Instagram, one of else good to hear, I'll let you guys know when there is a new video. With that being said, do stay positive, keep on smiling, and just keep on doing you. Hope you all have a super magical day, and I'll see you guys real soon.